Well, good morning, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to share with you a lily garden tour where we just take a look at all the lilies that I grow here on Northlawn Flower Farm. So let's start here with this big pure white beauty called Casablanca. Do you like the lily Casablanca better or the movie? A hard decision, isn't it? Down from that you can see the always wonderful Stargazer lily. These are stargazers that I've cut every year, and that's why they're a bit shorter than others that you might seen in other gardens. So when you cut a lily, it does decrease its height in the coming years, and it will also decrease the bud count, but usually you still get a usable cut as long as you leave a third of the foliage behind. Now, as we round the corner here, we see lots more Casablanca lilies. You might be able to see that the June beetles are loving my lilies just as much as I am. And lots more stargazers mixed into that area as well. Here within this patch of Cleome, I have some younger Casablanca bulbs. So I put these bulbs in just this spring. And you can really see that strong height difference between bulbs planted this spring and bulbs planted in previous years. Now we're going to swing around to some of my favorite lilies. And if a lily isn't in its peak, I'll go ahead and overlay some footage of it so you can see it at its peak. But here we have one that I absolutely adore called Roselily Editha. A beautiful double Oriental lily, soft pink. I think it's said on the website to be cotton candy pink. It starts out a more vibrant pink and then fades to this really lovely pastel pink. Very, very light fragrance, almost no fragrance at all. So even if you didn't like lilies, I think you would like Roselily Editha. Now let's part the Red Sea and go see the Gaucho Lily, which is a new lily to me and I'm just loving it so much. Gaucho is an OT lily, which is a cross between the Oriental and trumpet lilies. Beautiful white lily with this deep raspberry brush towards the center. A beautiful candy apple green there in the deep center and wonderful freckling. I just love this lily so much. I'll definitely order more so that I can have them spread throughout the entire garden. Here's another double Oriental lily called Roselily Tatsjana. This reminds me of Stargazer, almost as if Stargazer became a double Oriental lily. Very light fragrance, wonderful kind of flamingo pink inner petals, nice freckling, beautiful white outer margin. I love it. What do you think? Here's another one of my favorites. This is an Oriental lily called Salmon Star. And don't you just love the vibrant yellow into those wonderful lighter peaches that Salmon Star brings into the garden? It reminds me of a creamsicle on a sunny summer day by the pool. Right behind Salmon Star over here on the right side of the border, we have Corvara. And you know, I wasn't sure about Corvara last year. I think I almost said I didn't like it. But now that I see it again this year, I think I actually love it. It's funny how a flower can kind of grow on you over the years, isn't it? This lily is on its way out, but it's called Montezuma, another Oriental lily. Even though this is an Oriental lily, I feel like it has a really light fragrance. I've cut some for inside our home, and it's not overpowering like some other lilies can be. It's classified as a red lily, but in my garden it's more of a deep burgundy, and it's definitely on the blue-red side. So I really enjoy having it. I think it looks really nice with these cream perfection gladiolas, and then that ginger wine 9-bark in the background. Here in the main flower walk, we have this beautiful OT lily called Eastern Moon. This lily definitely faces downward and is highly fragrant, wonderful white petals, these burgundy streaks on the outer petals, and then a really vibrant yellow center. Here in my front garden, we have a lily called Lavon. This is an OT lily with beautiful buttery yellow petals and a wonderful red streak towards the center. highly fragrant, almost a musty fragrance. So if you don't like lily fragrance, I think I would go ahead and skip Lavon. Also in the front garden, I have this OT lily called Sheherazade. It has these wonderful brick red inner petals, nice freckling, and also a buttery yellow margin. Just starting to bloom over in Grace's garden is a species lily called Black Beauty. So these species lilies face downward. They have these really long stamens. Black Beauty is kind of a nice kind of pinky burgundy color with this wonderful apple green star in the center. And they're just getting started at this point. Here's a lily that I'm hoping someone can help me identify. It is a fully deep raspberry lily. It looks to me like an Oriental. I inherited this bulb, that's why I'm guessing it's not a cross, but I'm not sure. Quite tall, I would say about 5 feet tall after 4 years. So if you recognize this, maybe Oriental lily, would you let me know what you think it is in the comments? I certainly would appreciate that. Well, friends, I think that brings us to the end of the tour. Do you have a favorite lily that you grow in your garden? What does it look and smell like, and how tall is it? I'd love to hear all about it. I'm always looking to add more lilies to my garden. And this year, I'm especially looking for some new Asiatics. So if you have any recommendations there, I certainly would love to hear them. Well, I want to wish you all a wonderful day and happy gardening. Bye.